In recent years, the British monarchy has been facing unprecedented challenges, with the once unshakable unity of the royal family now showing cracks. One of the most pressing sources of tension has been the increasingly strained relationship between King Charles and his son, Prince William. Insiders close to the royal family have revealed that Charles is deeply troubled by the brevity of his reign and the looming question of whether he can establish a lasting legacy. These anxieties are compounded by his complex and often difficult relationship with Queen Consort Camilla, whose position within the royal family has become more precarious as time goes on. Camilla, acutely aware that her influence may diminish after Charles's reign, is working tirelessly to cement her role and ensure that she remains a key figure in the royal family's future. However, there are growing concerns about whether her presence will endure as strongly as she hopes, which has only added to the tension and discord within the family. This charged atmosphere has set the stage for what was expected to be a traditional, festive Christmas gathering at Sandringham. But, as royal insiders have suggested, this year's celebrations were anything but ordinary. At the heart of the drama was the Duke of York, Prince Andrew, who once again found himself embroiled in scandal. His longtime confidant, a man with whom he had been closely associated for years, was revealed to be an alleged Chinese spy. This revelation has caused an uproar within the royal family, as it raises serious questions about Andrew's judgment and the people with whom he associates. Prince William, as one of the key figures pushing for reform within the monarchy, has long been adamant that Andrew should be pushed into the background for the sake of the royal family's reputation. While King Charles has expressed some sympathy for his brother, it is clear that Prince William's stance is one of no-nonsense pragmatism. William views the situation as holding the line until his children are older and can start performing duties themselves, said one royal expert. He doesn't see a role for Andrew anymore. The scandal surrounding the alleged Chinese spy has only intensified the growing sense that Andrew's time within the public royal sphere is coming to an end. One royal author remarked, "The spy scandal is the final nail in the coffin for Andrew's public role. The damage to his reputation is irreparable, and it's hard to imagine him being seen with the royals again after this." While it's understood that no formal sanctions can strip Andrew of his royal title, the family has made it clear that his public appearances will be severely limited from now on. According to royal insiders, Charles has made it clear that Andrew's future role in the monarchy is effectively over, and it's highly unlikely that he will be seen in public alongside other family members again. With Andrew's future in the royal family hanging in the balance, attention has turned to the ongoing struggle for control of the Royal Lodge, one of the Crown's most prestigious estates. Currently under Andrew's control, the estate has become a major point of contention between the Duke and his brother, King Charles. Charles is reportedly considering transferring the estate to Camilla, a move that would consolidate her influence and further weaken Andrew's position. The Royal Lodge's upkeep, Charles argues, is financially unsustainable for Andrew, especially after his royal funding was cut. But Andrew has resisted vacating the estate, relying on financial assistance from his daughters, Princess Beatrice and Princess Eugenie, who have quietly helped cover some of the estate's expenses. However, this financial support is expected to wane as the princesses face increasing pressure to prioritize their own families and financial obligations over their fathers. The situation surrounding the Royal Lodge has further exacerbated tensions within the royal family, and with Christmas approaching, it was clear that there would be no easy resolutions. The guest list for the royal Christmas dinner, held at Sandringham, added another layer of drama to an already complicated situation. Prince Andrew, according to reports, was effectively uninvited from the festivities by King Charles, who allegedly tasked Andrew's ex-wife, Sarah Ferguson, with delivering the message. The decision to exclude Andrew from the Christmas gathering, a long-standing tradition for the royal family, has sent shockwaves through the public and the palace. Andrew's absence is seen as a clear indication that the royal family is distancing itself from him following the latest scandal. As royal author Andrew Lyle, who is writing a biography on Andrew, stated, the Duke has more bad news coming to him. His presence at any royal events is becoming increasingly unlikely. Royal correspondent Cameron Walker echoed these sentiments, noting, "It's pretty telling about what's next for Andrew. The royals have decided it's best to keep him out of sight as much as possible to avoid bad press for the family." With the Duke of York effectively sidelined, the spotlight has shifted to other members of the royal family, and the dynamics within the family have become even more complex. In a surprising twist, Camilla's son from her first marriage, Tom Parker Bowles, was invited to the royal Christmas gathering for the first time. Tom's inclusion, at Camilla's personal request, has caused a stir within the royal family, particularly with Prince William. As a staunch defender of royal tradition, William reportedly views Tom's presence as a break from long-established customs. This move has further highlighted the growing rifts within the family, with William's traditionalist views clashing with Camilla's more modern approach. The inclusion of Tom Parker Bowles is seen by some as a symbolic shift in the royal family's dynamic, marking a break from the past and an embrace of a new, more inclusive vision of the monarchy. But for Prince William, this is a step too far, and it has added fuel to the fire of his ongoing disagreements with Camilla and the broader royal establishment. Despite these undercurrents of tension, preparations for the royal Christmas feast at Sandringham proceeded with the usual meticulous care. The event, featuring a menu of organic dishes sourced from trusted local farmers, was expected to adhere to the rigid protocols that have long defined royal tradition. Yet, even as the royal family gathered to celebrate the festive season, the simmering tensions between its members were likely to overshadow the festivities. The Christmas gathering at Sandringham, once a symbol of unity and tradition, has now become a stage for the monarchy's unfolding drama, with every family member playing their part in a complex, ever-evolving story. As the monarchy continues to navigate these internal divisions, the future of the royal family remains uncertain. King Charles, facing mounting pressure from both within and outside the family, will have to make difficult decisions in the coming months. His ability to balance the needs and aspirations of his family members while maintaining the unity and stability of the monarchy will be crucial in shaping its future. The question that now looms over the monarchy is whether Charles can successfully manage these growing tensions, or whether the cracks within the family will continue to widen, threatening the very foundation of the British royal institution. For Prince William, the weight of his future role as king is becoming increasingly apparent. As the younger generation of royals takes on more responsibilities, William's role in shaping the future of the monarchy is becoming more prominent. How he handles these tensions within his family, particularly with his father and Camilla, will have a lasting impact on the monarchy's direction in the years to come. The coming months will undoubtedly be critical in determining whether the royal family can overcome its internal struggles or if the fractures will become too deep to mend. In the end, the royal family's Christmas gathering at Sandringham may serve as a poignant reminder of the complex, often turbulent nature of life within the monarchy. What was once a symbol of tradition and unity now reflects the shifting dynamics and challenges that the family faces as it moves into the future. Whether this chapter of royal drama will mark a turning point for the monarchy or simply be another chapter in its long history of intrigue and conflict remains to be seen.